lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for the 10th day of November 2023. We'll be using Eric C. Dunne's deck, the Tarot Illuminati, for today's daily tarot reading. It's the same deck we used just the other day. Let's see what's new. Alright, my lovelies, I am back. We have only 2 major arcanas and 1 ace on the table. I did not notice any synchronicities today. And I think it's funny that I pulled my astronaut tapestry. That's what my ancestors wanted. And I get the phrase, my mind not only wanders, it sometimes leaves completely. I myself have said that before, but head in the clouds or head in outer space. We're gonna see how that applies, but that was the saying that I got. So we're gonna go ahead and look into the best part of your day. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands reversed, the King of Cups, Strength in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there is no rush to do anything. We may not actually be physically doing very many productive things. Why? Because, yeah, we're in our heads, we're in our mind. It's our mindscape. The head in the clouds feeling, okay, the head in outer space, yes. So we're thinking about possibilities. We're being curious and optimistic of what's going to happen in the future and seeing all those potentials to try and make sure that nothing's blocking our path. That the way ahead is comfortable, to see where things are going to be obstacles and roadblock us or have no follow through. So we got an inquisitive, yet, I don't know where to put that. Long view? No, then they're not quite liking long view, but a more broad perspective that we're looking at. And we're doing that, and we have that made available for us today, simply to make sure that everything will pan out. Things will be more balanced. Things will be more approachable. That way we're not wasting energy. That way we're not having to rush from one place to the next trying to find that potential. Instead, we're slowing down and weeding all that out, all the chaff out to begin with. Okay. So pausing with purpose or slowing down with purpose. So instead of having a bumpy ride ahead, we're slowing down and making sure the path is as smooth as possible. Which seems wise. That seems pertinent. That's prudent. That's fine. That's actually probably a wise thing to do. Depending on what we're trying to tackle, especially if we're trying to tackle something new or foreign, that moment of caution before we leap. So let's see what your worst part of your day is. We have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords, there it is, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, remember where I said my mind not only wanders, sometimes it leaves completely? Your clarity, but also your focus, especially your discipline when it comes to your mental attributes, may be causing you a little bit of difficulty. You might have trouble focusing. You might have trouble being disciplined with yourself because that is not always there. It's not always there to be reliable and supportive of you today. Sometimes, yeah, it just gets up and leaves. Literally, Eight of Cups gets up and leaves. It's one of those, hey, my mind not only wanders, sometimes it leaves completely. So if you see me, please keep me here type kind of energy. You're needing to focus and be disciplined enough to see all the ways forward, but you might get lost in it a bit. Or need to really hone your focus on just that one thing and really slow down in order to do it, to see those. And that may not be the easiest thing. So obstacle, or how we get over the obstacle. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and we end on Judgment. Yeah. This is how to get over the obstacle. Slow way down as much as needed, much that you may not like, but slow down as much as possible. Clear the way going forward. Slow down to see all those potentials. Slow down to make sure that you're not creating more problems for yourself. Slow down until you get called for the opportunity for action. Until you know that the way is clear going forward enough that you can take action. That it is worth it to actually start moving faster. To boldly go. Okay. Yeah. Pausing with purpose. Slowing down to move faster later. Okay. If we rush through something or we throw ourselves headlong into something without vetting it properly first, we could probably end up causing ourselves a big old headache. Very much having lots of chaos and conflict showing up, more obstacles than necessary. Whereas if we just slow down and look at it for a sec, we'll be like, okay, so that's not set up right, that's going to fall over here, and you know, this is not all assembled correctly, it's going to be a problem. Taking time to look before you leap is beneficial today. You'll know when you're allowed to move. You'll be called to move finally. But in the meantime, slow down. Slow down and look at it properly. Okay. I think some of the astrology said about part of this. Let me double check. Mercury enters Sagittarius. Thinking bigger and brighter is made easier with this placement. You can come up with big ideas, work on big plans. That's that broad, long view I was seeing. You know, seeing the bigger picture. You can be optimistic and want to keep things light. Well, we have the Page of Swords here, so being optimistic about the future and being inquisitive about it, it does show up. Mercury in Sagittarius squares Saturn in Pisces. Yeah, mental discipline may be lacking. You can struggle to dictate your focus and dedicate yourself to projects. Take your time. Yes, slow down. You know, your mind not only wanders, sometimes it will leave completely. So fair warning, slow down and make sure you give it proper attention. All your cards here add up to 83, which of course reduces to 11, which is the master number of service. So you can do yourself a service, do yourself a favor. Slow down, take the time, make sure you are giving things the proper focus. Make sure you're not wildly leaping into something that could potentially create more difficulty. Yeah, slowing down to move faster later. Okay, I'm going to leave that right where it is. And if this resonated for you, by all means, please give me a big thumbs up. Feel free to share the video anywhere online. I truly appreciate those that do. It does help the channel grow. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell in the bottom right hand corner. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.